Ever step out into your garden, all proud of your hard work, and then bam, you find something's been nibbling on your prize-winning tomatoes.
Happens to the best of us, right?
It does. And it got me thinking about those adorable yet oh so mischievous garden bandits. Squirrels.
Yes, the eternal struggle between gardener and furry-tailed gourmand.
Exactly. And that's what makes today's deep dive so fascinating. We're heading down south to a Florida garden where one YouTuber took the interesting approach to protecting their precious produce.
Oh, Florida gardens. I can only imagine the bounty and the challenges.
Right. We're talking guavas, mangoes, even yucca and platanos. A veritable buffet for our squirrel friends. And this gardener, well, they love squirrels, but also really wanted to protect their hard work. So they decided to try out a solar-powered owl, like literally a little owl statue.
Interesting. I've seen those around. How'd that work out for them?
Well, the thing about this owl is it's motion activated. So it's not like it's constantly flashing and making noise. It's more like strategically placed startles.
Ah, I see. So more like a sudden burst of light and sound to really throw the squirrels off their game?
You got it. It even chirps. Now, you're the expert here. Do squirrels actually fall for that?
You'd be surprised. Squirrels, like many animals, rely on patterns. When something disrupts those patterns, their instinct is to avoid it.
So it's not so much about fooling them completely, it's more about playing on their natural instincts.
Exactly. Think of it this way. If you heard a loud noise every single day at the exact same time, you'd probably get used to it, right? But if it happened randomly, you'd be more likely to be startled.
Makes sense. And because this solar owl is only triggered by motion, it keeps those squirrels guessing.
Precisely. It disrupts their ability to habituate, meaning they don't get used to it as easily, which in turn makes the garden less appealing.
And this YouTuber, they found it was particularly effective at night, which makes sense, right? Solar-powered, all charged up during the day, ready to protect that garden all night long. But it made me wonder, could a solution like this backfire?
Backfire? How so?
Well, wouldn't a fake owl scare away, like, beneficial creatures too?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking pollinators. Those little guys are crucial for a healthy garden.
That is a great point. It's all about balance, isn't it? Protecting your garden while also supporting the ecosystem. It's a tough one, and there's no easy answer.
Definitely gives you a lot to think about. This solar-powered owl, it might work for some gardens and situations, maybe not for others. It all depends on your individual needs and priorities, right?
Absolutely. It's all about finding that sweet spot.
Exactly. And that's the beauty of gardening. Always something new to learn and try.
I'll second that.
Well, on that note, until next time, happy gardening, everyone.
Happy gardening.
Hey, how you doing? Okay, so I have a food-bearing garden here in Florida. I've got guandules, mango, yucca, platanos, all kinds of stuff growing here, and the squirrels love it all. Now, I don't want to hurt the squirrels, but I got to protect my stuff. I use this guy. It's a motion-detecting owl. It's solar-powered, and it has the ability to chirp, and its eyes flash red, or not red, but like a bright light, and it works especially well at night after it's had a full day's charge, and it doesn't constantly go. It'll just react to motion every once in a while, which is, I think more realistic. But let's see, there we go. And it works great. It freaks the squirrels out, and that's what I need. I think it freaks out some other animals too and protects my garden. So awesome. Check it out. Link in the bio.
What if I told you that your garden could come alive with the presence of a mystical creature? Meet the solar snowy owl. Imagine this stunning, hand-painted owl decorating your patio, bringing a touch of artistry and charm. With its solar panel, this enchanting owl captures sunlight by day, illuminating your garden by night with its flashing eyes and the delightful sound of realistic hoots, creating an atmosphere that captivates every visitor. And don't worry about rainy days. The included USB cable ensures it's always charged and ready to shine. Are you ready to transform your garden into a magical experience? Don't miss out. Get your solar snowy owl today and watch your outdoor space come to life.